In 83, every team has the option for a single commander, one of the most powerful and responsibility-heavy roles on the battlefield. As commander, you're technically an infantry class, but your main job isn't to fight, it's to lead. You'll spend most of your time in the overhead command view, controlling the battle like a real-time strategy game, managing squads, deploying abilities, and reading the flow of combat from above. Here's how it works. Firstly, as a commander, you should set your command post. This is a vulnerable position, so somewhere with good cover, away from enemy eyes, is recommended. At the command post, you can call up your command screen, which gives you a live, top-down view of the entire map. From here, you can see squad positions, objectives, enemy markers, and key updates in real time. Think of it as your war room. Everything important flows through this interface. You can select and give orders to squads in a few different ways. Click their names or icons on screen, use hotkeys 1 through 9 to quickly cycle, or click and drag a box around multiple players on the map, just like a traditional RTS. To give an order, just select one or more squads and right-click the map. Right-clicking an objective issues an attack or defend order. Right-clicking open ground sends a move command. Use Shift to modify selections on the fly. To help you coordinate with your team, you have a dedicated Commander VoIP channel, available only to you and the squad leaders. Use this to issue orders and plan strategy without the distraction of general team chatter. In addition to ordering your squads, you have a variety of support options. These include artillery and rocket barrages to clear areas or suppress enemies, smoke shells to block enemy lines of sight, reconnaissance aircraft that reveal enemy positions from high altitude, reinforcement wave tool to call in an instant respawn for your whole team. Here are some of these abilities in action. Artillery and rockets. On the command screen, simply click on a target position, selected by yourself or your squad leaders, then call in the relevant available strike. You'll have to wait for confirmation of this strike, so stay at your post until you hear that. Creeping barrage. An artillery strike that progresses along a path you define. By clicking and dragging across the map, you plot the exact line the salvos will follow, allowing the barrage to advance in stages. Smoke screens. Fired as a line of white phosphorus that you click and drag to set the orientation of the smoke, ensuring it blocks the sight lines you intend. White phosphorus smoke burns any unarmoured targets caught in the blast and produces choking fumes that damage players who attempt to move through it. Aerial recon. You can call in a reconnaissance aircraft, which will provide you and your team with a heat map on their overhead maps. This shows approximate enemy positions and troop density for a few minutes, as long as you stay at your post. Abilities can cost resources like fuel or munitions and have cooldowns, so timing and prioritization are key. Some can even be adjusted mid-use. For example, you can shift an artillery zone between salvos. Ultimately, playing the commander is about situational awareness, team coordination, and tactical decision-making. You influence the shape of the battlefield, direct the momentum of each push, and guide your team towards victory or defeat. If you're the kind of player who enjoys directing the bigger picture, making clutch calls, and supporting your team with smart decisions rather than raw firepower, then the commander role is for you. And as the role evolves beyond early access, we intend to expand its capabilities to offer even greater tactical depth. We're excited to keep building on these foundations, and we'll be back soon with more updates